Hello guys, in this part we are going to learn about how to hide and show an info window in Google Map programmatically. So here in this example, here by using this fragment I display Google Map on this fragment. This is the fragment layout, and on that fragment I use this fragment for displaying the Google Map with map ID. So now I am at a button here. So whenever user click the button, by using this button we can hide and show the info window. So here I add a button. Now specify the layout, Android layout height. Set the height as wrap content. Now specify the width. Android layout width is match parent. Specify it as match parent. It is match parent. Okay. Now provide Android ID. Provide an ID for the button. Android ID plus ID. I give it as map bn, which is an ID for the button. Okay. Now provide a text for the button. Android text equal to show or hide info window. Okay. Now align this button below that fragment. So Android layout below, using the ID of that particular fragment. Here it is map ID, so plus ID, and here it is map ID. Okay. Now save it. Now at the graphical layout you can see that here we got a button below that particular fragment. Okay. Save it. Now here is the class map. Here is the fragment class corresponding to that fragment layout. So here we need a button object. So add a button object, button bn. Now we need to add the appropriate packages for the button. So import the packages for the button. Also we need an object of marker and marker options here. So first create an object of marker. We need this marker object for hiding and showing that info window programmatically. Also we need an object of marker options here. I name it as marker options. Okay, save it. Now we need to create that marker and add it into Google Maps. So using that marker options object, marker options is equal to new marker options dot add the position dot position. Here the position is helipad. Now specify title and snippet, which are the title and snippet is used to create the info window. So add a title, helipad, and now add the snippet, and provide a text on the snippet. This is my place. Provide a semicolon here. Now save it. Now we have to add these marker options into Google Map. Also we need an object of marker. So marker equal to Google Map dot add marker, and provide that marker options object. Save it. Now we need to zoom camera into that particular place. So by using the Google Map object, Google Map dot move camera, using the camera update factory object, camera update factory dot new lat energy zoom, provide that place and zoom level, semicolon, and save it. Okay, now we add the marker into Google Map. Okay, now we have to initialize the button. The button is placed inside a fragment, so we need the view class object for initializing the button. So bn equal to v dot find view by id r dot id dot that button object. Here it is. That particular button object is map id. Here is the map id. It is the id for the button, and provide that id map id, and cast it into button object. Provide a casting here, button. Okay, now make the action listeners for the button. So bn dot set on click listener, new view dot on click listener. Okay, here is a semicolon needed, and here we need to add some packages. Import the on click listener packages. Okay, now save it, delete this. Okay, and now we need to hide and show the info window, so we need a boolean variable here, boolean status. I create a boolean variable for checking the status of the info window. I initialize it with true, and on the button click option here I check if status is true. Now I have to make the info window visible. So using the marker object, we have to make the info window visible. So marker dot, there is a method called show info window. This will make the info window visible. Now change the text of the button. Set text bn dot set text. Now the info window is visible, so change the set text as hide info window. Okay, also change the status into false. Also change the value of that boolean variable status into false one. Okay, now on else if else, that means now the marker is visible. So marker dot, using the marker object, we now hide the info window. So using a method called hide info window, by using this method we can hide the info window programmatically. Now change the text of the button, set text into show info window, Okay, now change the status into value of status into true. Okay, now we complete the coding. Now we have to check the project on a real device. So run it and copy the APK file and run it on a real device.